Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Day 66 of the 2025-2026 NBA regular season, December 28, 2025. Russell Westbrook passes Magic Johnson for 7th place in career assists as the Kings beat the Dallas Mavericks 113-107. Russell Westbrook scored 21 points and moved past Magic Johnson for 7th place on the NBA's career assist list while leading the Sacramento Kings over the Dallas Mavericks. Westbrook grabbed 5 rebounds and 9 assists, gave him 10,149, 8 more than Johnson. The 37-year-old Westbrook also moved within 9 points of tying Dominic Wilkins for 19th in the NBA's scoring chart while propelling Sacramento to its third victory in 13 games. Keon Ellis hit 5 three-pointers and had 21 points. Maxime Renaud added 19 points. Cooper Flag had 23 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists, but also committed 5 turnovers for Dallas Mavericks. PJ Washington had 17 points and 4 blocks, and Klay Thompson scored 14 points. The Orlando Magic used big second half to beat the Denver Nuggets despite Nikola Jokic triple-double, 127-126. Anthony Black led the Orlando Magic with 38 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Desmond Bain had 24 points and 6 assists, and Wendell Carter Jr. added 18 points and 7 rebounds. Nikola Jokic posted his 180th triple-double, 34 points, 21 rebounds, 12 assists, making him one triple-double shy of Oscar Robertson record. Jamal Murray added 24 points and Tim Hardaway had 20 points. Devin Booker led the Phoenix Suns past the Pelicans 123-114 after Alvarado and Williams exchanged punches in testy game. Devin Booker scored 20 points including 2 clutch jumpers down the stretch and the Phoenix Suns beat the New Orleans Pelicans for a 2-game sweep of their back-to-back set. Booker led 7 Suns in double figures. Dillon Brooks had 18 points and Colin Gillespie scored 17. Trey Murphy III had 24 points for the Pelicans, and Zion Williamson scored 22 points off the bench on 8 of 11 shooting. Rookie center Derrick Quinn had 21 points and 11 rebounds. The game got chippy in the third quarter after New Orleans went on a 12-2 run to cut the deficit to 73-71. Following a whistle, Pelicans guard Jose Alvarado and Phoenix center Mark Williams exchanged punches. Both were ejected. The two tangled after the 7-foot-1 Williams set a ball screen on the 6-foot Alvarado, who pushes Williams out of the way. After the whistle, Williams shoved Alvarado in the back, and a fight ensued. Iron Knicks hold up struggling Atlanta Hawks 128-125. Karl Anthony Towns scored a season-high 36 points with 16 rebounds. Jalen Brunson had 34 points, and the New York Knicks survived Atlanta's late comeback attempt to beat the slumping Hawks. Towns made 17 of 18 free throws while helping the Knicks take a dominant 56-38 advantage in rebounds. Anunoby had 15 points and 10 rebounds for the Knicks, who have won 9 of 11, including 2 straight. Onyeka Okongwu led the Hawks with 31 points and 14 rebounds. Nickel Alexander-Walker, who scored 25 points, had a steal and basket with 48 seconds remaining to give the Hawks a 125-124 lead. Jalen Johnson connected his 13th consecutive double-double with 20 points, 12 assists, and 10 rebounds before fouling out in the final minute. The Miami Heat ran away in the fourth quarter and beat the Indiana Pacers 142-116 to hand Indiana its eighth straight loss. Andrew Wiggins and Jaime Jaquez Jr. each scored 28 points, and the Miami Heat ran away in the fourth quarter to beat the Indiana Pacers. Norman Powell scored 23 points for the Heat, who won for the second consecutive night. Miami outscored Indiana 44-22 in the final quarter after leading 98-94 going into the last 12 minutes. Miami had 83 points in the second half and had a 60-23 edge in the bench scoring. Pascal Siakam led Indiana with 33 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Benedict Maturin added 25 points and Aaron Smith returned after missing 19 games with a shoulder injury. He scored 9 points in 19 minutes. Giannis Antetokounmpo returned as the Bucks snapped Bulls' five-game winning streak. Antetokounmpo scored 29 points in his return from an eight-game absence, and the Milwaukee Bucks snapped the Chicago Bulls' five-game winning streak. The two-time MVP, who had been sidelined by a right calf strain, added 8 rebounds in his first game since December 3. He played 25 minutes, which coach Doc Rivers saying before the game that the forward would have his minutes restricted. Ryan Rollins scored 20 points and Bobby Portis added 17 points and 10 rebounds for Milwaukee, which had dropped 6 of 8. Nikola Vucevic and Kobe White each scored 16 points and Josh Giddey added 13 for Chicago. Kevin Durant led the Houston Rockets to a dominant win over the Cleveland Cavaliers 117-100. Kevin Durant scored 30 points in three quarters to lead the Houston Rockets to an easy 170-100 win over the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Rockets won their second straight after they lost four of their previous five games. Durant, who also had 7 assists and 4 rebounds, didn't play in the fourth quarter, with Houston up by 27 points after three. Reed Shepherd added 18 points and 8 assists off the bench for the Rockets. Jabari Smith had 15 points to tie a career high with his fifth straight game with at least 15 points. Reserve Jalen Tyson had 23 points and a career high 14 rebounds. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell added 16 points on 7 for 7 shooting for the Cavaliers, who dropped a second straight game and their fifth in the last 7 games. Thomas returned from hamstring injury as the Nets topped the Minnesota Timberwolves 123-107. Cam Thomas scored 30 points in his return after missing 20 games with a left hamstring strain, and the Brooklyn Nets beat the Minnesota Timberwolves. Michael Porter Jr. added 27 points and 10 rebounds for the Nets, who had 6 players scored in double figures. Nick Claxton added 14 points. The Nets, who improved to 7-3 in December, are allowing an NBA low 103.1 points per game this month. Anthony Edwards led Minnesota with 28 points, but the Timberwolves dropped back-to-back games for the third time this season. Jaden McDaniels had 16 points and Julius Randle added 13 points. Mark Allen and George powered the Utah Jazz to a 127-114 victory, ending San Antonio's first win streak at 8 games. Lauri Markkanen had 29 points, and Keontae George added 28 points, and the Utah Jazz held on to beat the San Antonio, snapping this first league-high 8-game winning streak. Walter Clayton Jr. added 17 points for the Jazz, who have won 2 straight after 4 consecutive losses. San Antonio center Victor Wembanyama marked his return to the starting lineup with 32 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 blocks and 3 assists in 27 minutes and 42 seconds. Keldon Johnson added 27 points and 10 rebounds for San Antonio, and Stephen Cassell had 20 points. Let's proceed to the NBA regular season games scheduled on December 29, 2025. The streaking Golden State Warriors, led by Stephen Curry, will try to continue their momentum as they visit Scottie Barnes and the Toronto Raptors in Scotiabank Arena at 4:30 a.m. Philippine time or 4:30 p.m. Eastern time. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder will try to end their rare two-game skid as they face Tyrese Maxey and the Philadelphia 76ers in Paycom Center at 4:30 a.m. Philippine time or 4:30 p.m. Eastern time. Ja Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies will try to add up to their two-game winning streak as they play the struggling Washington Wizards led by Alex Sark in Capital One Arena at 7 a.m. Philippine time or 7 p.m. Eastern time. Jaylen Brown and the Boston Celtics will try to extend their four-game winning streak as they visit Deni Avdija and the Portland Trail Blazers in Moda Center at 7 a.m. Philippine time or 7 p.m. Eastern time. East leading Detroit Pistons, led by Kate Cunningham, will go up against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers, who currently had three-game winning streak in Intuit Doom at 10 a.m. Philippine time or 10 p.m. Eastern time. Luka Doncic and the Los Angeles Lakers will try to be back in the win column and end their three-game skid against the visiting Sacramento Kings led by DeMar DeRozan in Crypto.com Arena at 10:30 a.m. Philippine time or 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. Let us have the NBA TV standings as of December 28, 2025. Let's start with the Eastern Conference team standings for day 66. 15. Indiana Pacers 6 and 26 record with 8-game losing skid. 14. Washington Wizards 6 and 23 record. 13. Brooklyn Nets 10 and 19 record with 3-game winning streak. 12. Charlotte Hornets 11 and 20 record with 2-game winning streak. 11. Milwaukee Bucks 13 and 19 record. Number 10 is the Atlanta Hawks 15 and 18 record with 6-game losing skid. Number 9. Chicago Bulls 15 and 16 record. Number 8 is the Cleveland Cavaliers 17 and 16 record with 2-game losing skid. Number 7 is the Miami Heat 17 and 15 record with 2-game winning streak. Number 6 is the Philadelphia 76ers 16 and 13 record with 2-game losing skid. Number 5 Toronto Raptors 18 and 14 record. Number 4 is the Orlando Magic 18 and 14 record. Number 3 Boston Celtics 19 and 11 record with 4-game winning streak. Number 2 is the New York Knicks 22 and 10 record with 2-game winning streak. And the best team in the Eastern Conference is Detroit Pistons 24 wins and 7 losses. Let's proceed to the Western Conference team standings for day 66. 15. New Orleans Pelicans 8 and 25 record with 3-game losing skid. 14. Sacramento Kings 8 and 23 record. 13. Los Angeles Clippers 9 and 21 record with 3-game winning streak. 12. Dallas Mavericks 12 and 21 record with 2-game losing skid. 11. Utah Jazz 12 and 19 record with 2-game winning streak. Number 10 is the Portland Trail Blazers 12 and 19 record with 3-game losing skid. Number 9, Memphis Grizzlies 15 and 16 record with 2-game winning streak. Number 8 is the Golden State Warriors 16 and 15 record with 3-game winning streak. 7, Phoenix Suns 18 and 13 record with 3-game winning streak. Number 6, Minnesota Timberwolves 20 and 12 record with 2-game losing skid. Number 5, Los Angeles Lakers 19 and 10 record with 3-game losing skid. Number 4, Houston Rockets 19 and 10 record with 2-game winning streak. Number 3 is the Denver Nuggets 22 and 10 record. Number 2 is the San Antonio Spurs 23 and 8 record. And the best team in the Western Conference is the Oklahoma City Thunder with 26 wins and 5 losses with 2-game losing skid. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like to help our channel grow. Thank you so much everyone. See you in the next video.